Good morning and welcome to Regal Life TV. I am Regal of RegalGamer.com. I'm an author, a speaker, and a life coach. I empower women to face their fears, let go of their anger, and push past their pain so they can heal the child within so the adult can live. You can find me on Facebook and Instagram at Regal T. Cameron, and you can find me on Twitter at Regal's Gems. Okay, so today we're going to continue with our health and wellness series. And guess what? Today, yes, we're finally getting into the food, our diet, the health part of health and wellness. On the eating side, taking care of our body side of it. So what I'm going to give you, let me put my disclaimer in. I am not a dietitian. I am not a doctor. I am not a healthcare professional anymore. I used to be a pharmacy technician in the military, but I'm not anymore. So the information that I'm giving you is information that I got from my dietitian a few years back of what foods that are good to eat and what foods to stay away from. So today we're going to go over the foods to stay away from, okay? All right, so there's 3 different categories. There is let me grab my form down, my sheet down here, and it's foods that you should choose to eat, which they're the really, really good foods that are not always necessarily the best thing that you would like to eat. And then it's the ones that you go easy on. And then there's the one that you just need to decrease altogether. If you can take them out of your diet, that would be the best thing to do because they really aren't good for you, but they taste so good when they go down, okay? So we're going to go ahead and get started with the things that you're not supposed to eat. The ones that the dietitian wanted me to decrease. Now, if you want a copy of this list, I can send it to you via email. Just send me your email. You can put your email address in the oh gosh, what do you call it? Just respond within the video, okay? Respond in the little, you know where to put the, I don't know why the word left me, but you can just text in, put in your email address either in the video, or you can send it to me at Regals, REGALS, gems, GEMS at gmail.com. Okay. So again, that's Regals, REGALS, gems, GEMS.com. Oh, gmail.com, excuse me. So, things that you want to decrease as far as what you're eating. So let's get into this. All right. So we're going to go in through the meat, poultry, and fish and shellfish. And it says up to 6 ounces per day of these things that you should intake. So we're going to go over the things that you should not intake, which there's actually only one thing on there, which is actually pretty good. And it's the prime grade fatty cuts of meat. So yeah, that the usually the fatty part is the part that we like the most. So yeah, stay away from really the fatty cuts of meat. You want to get more of the lean meats when you're dealing with meats. So in the dairy product area, which to me, dairy, the only thing I drink as far as dairy is half and half, and that goes in my coffee. Yeah, so for me, that's about it. And I do eat ice cream every so often, but I try not to do too much dairy because I have sinus issues. And usually when you have sinus issues, dairy is like a producer of mucus. It helps to produce the mucus in your body. And for people who have sinus issues, they know exactly what I'm talking about. Because, yeah, it's not really good to all this up in here, all up in here. It's not good at all, at all. Yeah, I can't do any cheese or dairy, anything like that before I go to bed. Because if I do, when I wake up in the morning, my eyes are swollen and everything is all congested. So for dairy products, that's my issue with dairy. So I don't do it that much. But it says here on the list to decrease, it says decrease whole milk, like regularly evaporated or condensed creams, half and half, which is my guilty pleasure to go with my coffee in the morning. Most non-dairy creamers, it says, and whipped cream, custard style yogurts. It says whole milk ricotta. Dang, ricotta cheese. That's what you put in lasagna. Oh, that's what you got to decrease. But you shouldn't really eat very much ricotta, but then again, do they use ricotta cheese to make cottage cheese? I don't know. But anyway, let's see what else. Brie, it has here hard cheeses like Swiss, American, mozzarella, feta, cheddar. Good gracious. Ooh. Cream cheeses and sour cream. Boy, they just took all the fun out of all of the cheeses and the dairy, okay? Because there are a couple of those that I really like, even though I don't eat them on a daily basis. But yeah, you got to decrease those things right there that I just read off. And then the next thing that they have on here, they're going into eggs. Now, with eggs, you can eat them every day, but it's the yolk that's the bad part. The yolk is what has all the cholesterol in it. That's for people who have high cholesterol. They'll know what I'm talking about. Their doctor will tell them to stay away from eggs. Hello. The doctors told me to stay away from eggs. So, yeah. Can't deal with the egg yolks. You can eat the egg whites, but the egg yolks are what's bad for you. So here again, let's see here. We got fats and oils up to 6 to 8 teaspoons a day here. Let's see. Oh goodness, no. Okay, here we go. The stuff that you want to decrease when it comes to fats and oils. Because you want to have the good stuff, the unsaturated fats. So this is the saturated stuff. So it has butter, which butter is good, but butter is not your friend. As you can tell, I love butter, but I try not to eat it as much. You have butter, you have coconut oil, you have palm oil, which I've never had palm oil. Palm camel oil. Never heard of that before. Lard. Okay, that's what they used to cook back in the day, back in the South, back in the day. My grandma used to use that old white Crisco. That's lard. When she made fried chicken or fried fish. Yeah, you can't use that. That's really bad for you, okay? And then you have bacon fats. So my grandma also used to use bacon grease. Whenever she would cook the bacon, she would save the grease. My mom did too. That's not good for you either. Let's see. And then it has on here, which is margarines and shortenings made from saturated fats listed above, which I just read. So yeah, you want to stay away from those types of fats and oils. And then we have bread, cereals, rices, and dried peas. Here we go. All right, so with our decrease on this category is croissants. Oh goodness, butter rolls, sweet rolls, Danish. Okay, I'm about to hurt somebody's feelings because my feelings got hurt when I first read this too, because I do love pastries. Pastries, donuts, most snack crackers, butter crackers made with saturated oils, granola types like cereal made with saturated oils, pasta. Yeah, pasta. Pasta is not your friend, although it tastes really, 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 really good. As you can tell, I love pasta, but pasta is not your friend. Rice prepared with cream, butter, or cheese sauces, or egg noodles, okay? Yeah, that's not good for you. Okay, so now we're gonna get into our fruits and vegetables. Vegetables, basically, vegetables prepared in butter or cream sauce. Yeah, the butter and the cream sauce is what makes them bad. You can eat pretty much any vegetable that you want. That's good for you. But you cannot do the butter and the cream sauce because it's not your friend, okay? Butter and cream sauce is not your friend. Although it tastes so delicious, it's not your friend. All right. Then we got sweets and snacks. Avoid too many sweets, okay? So here we go. Now, things to decrease on sweets and snacks. High fat frozen desserts like cream, frozen tofu, which who in the hell would eat? Oh, excuse me, sorry. Who would eat frozen tofu? I've tried tofu before, and tofu to me is really not that good. Sometimes tofu does take on the taste or of the seasonings that you use, but yeah, I ain't that crazy about tofu. That's not my thing right there. Okay, let's keep going. Okay, high fat cakes like store-bought, pound, and frosted cake. Store-bought pies, mostly candies like candy chocolate bars. Ooh, oh gosh, I love chocolate bars. I love Mr. Good bars and M&Ms, but those are every once in a while. High fat snacks like chips, buttered popcorn. So popcorn is okay as long as it's not buttered. But yeah, then it don't taste good without the butter. You know, it don't taste good without the butter. So you know why get the popcorn. But anyway, if you do it, just maybe do a light butter. But you know, if you want to go hardcore, no butter. Okay. And then you have high fat beverages like now I like frappuccinos, like frappies, milkshakes, frappies, milkshakes, floats, and eggnog. Oh, I've never drunk eggnog before. I didn't know eggnog was that well, of course, because the cholesterol is bad. But yeah, eggnog. Okay. So now, all right, let's see here. I got here on my list. It says label ingredients. Go easy on products that list any fat or oils first. Okay, so you know when you're looking at the package ingredients, what happens is that the first 5 ingredients on the package are what is mostly in the package. Okay, so if you have a list, if you have any fats or oils first that are listed in those first 5 ingredients, then yeah, it says any fats, many fats, or oil ingredients, then you need to put that back, because it's not the product. It might taste good, but it's not good for you at all, because the majority of what it is made by those first 5 ingredients. So, and it has a list of things here that if you see these things in the, you know, in the first few ingredients of the item that you're picking, put it back. Okay, if you see coconut butter, animal fats like bacon, beef, chicken, ham, lamb, meat, pork, or turkey fats. Now that's fats of those things that I just listed. Butter, lard, coconut oil, palm kernel oil, or cream and eggs and egg yolk. Let it go. Put it back. Solid hard fats or oils, hydrogenated vegetable oils, not good for you at all. Put that back for real, because that really ain't good for you. It might say vegetable, but it's the hydrogenated. It's something that they do to it that makes it really bad for you. Milk chocolate, shortenings or vegetable shortening, vegetable oils, could be coconut, palm kernel, or palm oils. So that was a whole lot that I went over. So yeah, you want to go back through the video. I'm not gonna repeat all that, and listen to all those things that are on the bad side. Those are the things you want to decrease. Everything that I just talked about in this video, you want to decrease in your diet, okay? So tomorrow when I come on, I'm probably going to do the other 2 columns, which is choose and to go easy on, because the things that they have to go easy on, which is really sad because there's only a few things in the go easy on, because all of the bad stuff is the stuff that we would love to eat, okay? So they didn't even go into the go easy on aisle, which is crazy, but I guess it's not crazy because it's bad for you. So with all of that said, we're going to go through the health and wellness again on tomorrow. So, so you guys will know, get some information. Now, remember, if you do want a copy of this list right here that I have that I got from my dietitian, I can send it to you via email. Just send me an email at Regals, REGALS, GEMS, GEMS, @gmail.com. And I will be more than happy to send you a copy of this if you want a guideline to go by when you buy your groceries, when you eat your food. You know, if you want some type of guideline to help you purchase healthier foods, I would be more than happy to send this to you. Again, I am Regal of RegalCameron.com, and thank you for watching Live the Regal Life TV. Again, you can find me on social media platforms, Facebook and Instagram at Regal T Cameron. You can also find me on Twitter at Regal's Gems, and I have been working on my YouTube channel. So once I get that all together, which is almost done, I'll give you guys that information too, so you can go and subscribe at my YouTube channel. Okay. Again, I would love for you guys to have a wonderful day. I'm going to have a wonderful day. I want you to have a wonderful day. And remember, you know, health and wellness is something that's really important to our lives, whether if it's on the mental side of health and wellness or if it's on the physical side where you're talking about eating healthy, living healthy, being healthy. You just want to be able to take care of yourself and just really, really, really love on yourself, because health and wellness is about you. And I believe you should take it seriously as I have. So again, you guys have a wonderful day, and I will talk to you later. Bye bye. Have a wonderful day. Bye bye.